Lord Crusader, the prophet is here. He's just arrived. He seemed to know you were coming, told me to wait for you, and here you are. Come. He is preaching to the assembled knights in the chapel. You should speak to him at once.
You have stepped from the humble shadows of obscurity and into legend. No feat you have accomplished in your life compares to what you have become. You are an embodiment of Pelinal Whitestrake, the bane of Umarul the Unfeathered. The time has come for you to fulfill your destiny. Umaril lies hid in the ancient fane of Garlus Malatar. You must go there and destroy him. No. Should you face Umaril, you would suffer the same fate as Pelinal. But times change, and even the shape of the divine itself must change with it. Where once there were 8, now one more stands with them, and they have become 9. Aye, with the apotheosis of Tiber Septim, the face of the divine was transformed. Talos ascended, and the 8 became 9. So, although you wear the armor of the gods, it is incomplete. A relic of the old ways and the old gods. As a proven guardian of this realm, and a warrior the likes of which have not been seen in millennia, Talos grants you his sacred blessing, with the ancient gifts of the 8 and the new gift of the 1. You are ready to face Umaril. It will allow you to follow Umaril into the spirit realm upon his death. It will allow you to destroy him, body and soul, utterly and for all time. You must first kill his living body. While beyond the power of most mortals, this is only the lesser of your 2 tasks. His Daedric nature allows his spirit to escape into oblivion after death. Oh, this is what Pelinal learned upon defeating Umaril the first time. But you can do what Pelinal could not. The blessings of Talos will allow you to follow Umaril's spirit when it leaves his body. This you must do, and you must not fail. You will not, because the 9 fight with you. Garlas Malatar was the westernmost outpost of the Aeolid Empire. It watched over what we call the Abyssinian Sea. Since his return, Umaril has taken Garlas Malatar as his lair. That is where you must seek him out. Umaril cannot be bested in his physical form by any normal means. His blows can strike down the mightiest of warriors in a single stroke. The 8 created the relics to withstand Umaril's fell power. Do not attempt to face him without this divine protection. When Umaril joined with the Daedra, his spirit expanded beyond this realm. His physical form can travel between realms, but his spirit is bound. When his body is destroyed, his spirit travels back to Oblivion and is reformed in the fires of creation with the armor of the gods and the blessing of Talos. You will be able to follow him where Pelinal could not and destroy his very spirit. Once his spirit is destroyed, he will be completely obliterated, erased from all realms of existence. Your knights will assemble at Garlus Malatar and await you there. Gather all those who you deem worthy. Not all who enter those halls shall return. Those who fall in service of the Nine will live on forever in the halls of their fathers. I wish you well on your quest, Crusader. We are depending on you.
Hail, Commander.
I'm at your... While you may have performed greater deeds, none have meant more to me than your redemption of my friend, Beric. Soon we will all finish our long-delayed journey to Aetherius, and Sir Beric will be among us as of old. Thank you. May the Nine guide your way.
Commander, I am at your service, Commander. The Priory has been restored to its former glory, and is now a fitting home for our order. Now that he has attacked Leowin, it is clear that no chapel is safe from his wrath. Goodbye.
Hey, how may I serve you? Leowin has been attacked by Umaral's minions. Something must be done. Take care.
Greetings. I am pleased to see that you have... It is said that the wearer has the blessing of Kinnereth upon him, and will not come to harm from creatures of the forest. Farewell.
Hey, I can't believe you were willing to do that for Kellen. To sacrifice your own well-being without hesitation. What business do I have acting as a priest if I'm not willing to do all I can in helping those who need it? Perhaps I need to rethink my calling.
Commander?
So far, so good. So far, so good.
Beware! Umaral's
For Kinnereth on the line!
Akatosh indoors! Umaral must be hiding further in.
For the line! I'm on your side!
The Knights of the Nine have come for you! Knights of the Nine! Knights of the Nine.
The Knights of the Nine have come for you, foul beast! I've fought mud crabs more fearsome than you!
Don't feel bad. No one lives forever.
I've never seen...
Dibella and...
All for the Nine! Knights of the Nine, follow me!
For the Nine! This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death.
For the Nine! Why won't you stay dead? We must give the Crusader time to destroy the orb! Remember Anvil! Am I supposed to be impressed? We must give the Crusader time to destroy the... the orb!
You'll never take me down. I'm on your side.
Remember from now!
Crusader, arise, stand and face the light. Breathe again, and receive your reward. You have completed your divine task. You have restored the order. You have defeated the enemy of the Nine. The order shall serve as the sword and the shield of the Nine in the dark times to come. We owe you a debt of thanks. You have succeeded where we could not. You and your knights have held true to your purpose. At long last, our purgatory is at an end. We go to the glory of the Nine to serve in their host in the life beyond this one. You may call upon our spirits when you need us. Simply pray at our tombs, and each of us will grant you a blessing from the Nine. May your sword serve the Nine all the days of your life, Crusader. Farewell.
You redeemed my soul from the evil that had ensnared me. For that, I am forever in your debt. The old bitterness that seemed so important to me in life. What is that now? How to weigh that against my very soul? I took the sword down with me into evil. You have redeemed us both. The gods smile on such deeds, noble knight. The Knights of the Nine stand together once again. I would not have thought it possible. We owe you a great debt. The evil took hold of me the day that I slew Sir Caius on the Priory steps. I baited him, knowing his temper. And then I killed him when he drew against me. I killed him in cold blood, with the holy sword itself. I could have disarmed him, or wounded him, but a cold pride had taken hold of me, and so I slew him, went to war, and never returned. The evil grew upon me until I became cruel, a tyrannical ruler, a terror upon the land. In death, evil held me even tighter than in life. Thanks to you, that is all behind me. Sir Caius and I will go to Etheria side by side, as of old. The gods are truly merciful. Walk with the Nine, Sir Knight.
Lord Crusader, how can this be? You're alive! It's a miracle! I heard voices in the Undercroft, and I came to investigate. You vanished in Garlus Malatar. After the battle, we searched further into the ruin and found you next to Umarel's corpse. You had no wounds on your body, but you were dead. I saw it with my own eyes. You did not draw breath. We laid you to rest in the Undercroft. We kept your death a secret. We feared what would happen if our enemies thought you were dead. Indeed, they are. We knew you had succeeded in destroying Umaral's physical form, but it seemed that you had met the same fate as Pelennor Whitestrake. Tell me, was Umaral destroyed? Then he is destroyed. We've won, and you're alive. I have to tell the others. Knights of the Nine, hear me. Today we have witnessed undeniable proof of the strength and the might of the gods we serve. Slain in battle with the dread Umaral, by the grace and mercy of the Nine, the Crusader lives again. How can this be, you ask? What of our foe? What has become of Umaral the Unfeathered? Umaral has been slain by the Crusader. His very spirit cast into the void and destroyed for all eternity. He will never rise again. Let us give thanks to the Nine. By their power, the Crusader has rid the world of Umaral forever. Hail the Lord Crusader!
Hail the Crusader! Hail!
I am at your service, Lord. The Order lives once more. Pelennor himself would... He will trouble us no... Good day.
Commander.
Yes, Commander?
Hail, Commander.
What? Goodbye.
Stop! You violated the law. Pay the court a fine or serve your sentence. Here's the procedure.
Hail, good citizen. How can I be of service?
From where do you hail?
Hello, associate. It seems you've obtained the final recommendation you required. I have received recommendations from all the local guild halls in Cyrodiil. You've done well for yourself. You may now enter the university. As a full-fledged member of the Mages Guild, I now also promote you to the rank of apprentice and grant you the robe of the apprentice. Take a moment and try it on. Then we shall speak of what comes next for you.
Greeting. And salute.
We come to the real work. You have, no doubt, seen some of the worst the Guild has to offer. As much as we try to hold mages to a higher standard, they are only human. What I hope you will now see is that while the Guild can be disjointed and misused, it can also achieve some wonderful things. Now you have an opportunity to engage in more meaningful tasks and continue with your advancement through the Guild. Not only has necromancy been banned from practice in the Mages Guild, but the Guild won't deal with anyone who openly uses it. You do not yet qualify for... Before you can begin work for the Guild, you'll need to do something for yourself. Every mage carries a staff. It is crafted and enchanted by the Guild and is a symbol of status. You need such a staff. The wood used for staves comes from a grove to the northeast of the Imperial City, near Wellspring Cave. Several mages tend to the grove and should be able to assist you. Speak with either Zarasha or Ilette when you arrive, and choose wisely.
Patience.
You shall have a true mage's staff soon.
It's nice to see you too. But you're a bit empty-handed, aren't you? Remember those items we talked about? Be seeing you.
Anything else I can help? Yes, I have them for sale. If you'd like to buy some, feel free. They're top quality. Only quality goods for sale here. What can I interest you in? Thank you for your... If you come across any unusual...
Good day.
ingredients
Goodbye.
in your travels, be sure to...
Showing your face was the last mistake you'll ever make. Showing your face was the last mistake you...
What have we here? Another plaything? You'll dance for me, little one. Yes, you will. I'll make your corpse dance and then tear itself apart.
You'll ever make.
This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death!
What? Necromancers at the cave? Ileta and Zarasha dead. I can't believe it. They've never been so bold before now. Always hiding in the shadows, staying away from the guild. What could have prompted this? I'll need to speak to the council about this. Thank you for relaying the information. Now tend to your staff and your wounds if necessary. Delmar at the Kiranasium can help you with the staff. See him right away. Now that you have the wood, speak with... You shall have a true mage's staff soon.
Yes, yes, I'm sure you've got something
Welcome to the Chironasium. Can I help you? Ah, yes. This is a big step for you, friend, whether you know it or not. Now you'll need to decide what sort of staff you're looking for. Something that fits you and your abilities. Shall we begin? Enchanting staves can be a tricky business. Only certain spells will be truly useful to you, so I'll narrow it down some. Let's start with the school. Which appeals most to you? Destruction, illusion, or mysticism? Very well. You have 3 choices for what type of damage you'd like it to do. Fire, frost, or shock. You'll have a staff capable of creating fireballs. If that's what you want, I'll get started right away. Otherwise, we can start over. Right. I'll get to work. You come see me tomorrow, and I'll have your staff. Welcome. I'm working. Bye.
Greetings, apprentice.
Reynold Viernes. I'm the practice room proctor. No horseplay or foolishness. This is for serious exercises. Goodbye.
A pleasure to see you. Martina Floria, Master Enchanter for the Mages Guild. Welcome to the Chiron... I like cities, and this is the big... Some say that Travern... Bye.
Welcome to the... Yes, it's all finished. It's in that cupboard back in the corner. I hope it serves you well. Take care.
Good tidings, citizen.
What's going on with you?
I heard people saying they ran into goblins around here not long ago. I can't stand those things.
Horrid beasts, I hate the things.
Take care.
Goodbye.
Look at the muscles on you. Good day. Bye.
A pleasure. Farewell.
Just remembered.
Could I speak with you a
I'd like
minute?
to discuss with you.
Well,
I've got a
all
moment,
right.
but little more.
I
You
won't
have
take
the...
up much of your time.
Fellow
But I feel-
Magister... I'm sorry, fellow Magister, but...
Walk with virtue, friend. Speak.
I'd been thinking of...
about our conversation yesterday.
You seem quite intriguing. Please, share your thoughts.
I have a new task. Before you begin, we must first discuss your advancement within the guild. In accordance with guild rules, you now qualify for the rank of journeyman. May you wear your rank well. The Mages Guild is made. You do not yet The Council is investigating what happened at Wellspring Cave. Many of our resources are devoted to the task, leaving our ranks spread thin. There is a related book that needs to be recovered. It was recently loaned to Janice Hasseldor, the Count of Skingrad. I'd like you to retrieve it. I understand this may not seem the most important of tasks, but still, it needs doing, and you are one of the few available to do it. A note of caution. Skingrad is an unusual place. Be prepared for the unexpected. The Count is a reclusive man, and sometimes difficult to see. Hopefully, your status as a representative of the guild will aid you. Speak with the castle steward when you arrive. The city lies southwest of the Imperial City. Goodbye.
If there's any...
Hello.
Good afternoon.
What's new with you?
Yes, the Mages Guild, you say? Oh, the Count is quite aware of your presence here. He simply has no interest in granting you an audience at this time. Now that I've seen you myself, I can't say that I blame him. Nevertheless, I shall endeavor to change his mind on the subject. Return tomorrow. Perhaps he will see.
How are you?
Been better. How about you?
I've been better.
Heard any news from the other provinces?
Nothing I'd like to talk about.
Welcome.
Has a day passed yet? Then, as I told you, I don't have... You there. I have an update for you. The Count has agreed to see you. He wishes to meet you north of the cursed mine outside of town, after 2 a.m. It would be wise of you to be on top. Follow the road west out of Skingrad, through the high pasture. The mine entrance is south of the road. You have the hands... Well, well. You're early, mage. I'm afraid I misled you. The Count won't be arriving. In fact, he doesn't even know you're here. We're not about to let the Guild interfere with our plans, for the Count or otherwise. So, you'll have to die. Don't worry. We'll put your body to good use, I assure you. You impossible fool. What possessed you to think I would suggest a meeting here, of all places? At least your gullibility served some useful purpose. I knew about Mercator, but not his friends. Now none of them are a threat any longer. Do you not recognize a necro? I suspected Mercator was involved in their cult, but was unwilling to move against him without knowing the identities of his allies. Despite what your council may think, I've not thrown in with the necromancers and would never do so. You may pass along that message. Would you dare make demands of me now? And a book of all things. Your gullibility knows no bounds, it would seem. You believe your council would send you here to merely fetch a book. No, they wanted information on me and what is going on here. Well, now they shall have it. Tell your council that the next time they want something from me, they come themselves. They don't send someone under false pretenses. Yes, I see that now. I regret that Traven has involved you in this way. At least you've survived. For now. Perhaps in the future you can be trusted enough to deal with more serious matters. Now our business here is concluded. I suggest you return to your council.